Socialist Party of Malaysia, a left political party in Malaysia. The Socialist Party of Malaysia, widely known as Parti Sosialis Malaysia (PSM), is a Malaysian socialist political party and an outgrowth of Parti Rakyat Malaysia, which initially shared the same ideology with it. Parti Sosialis Rakyat Malaysia, Malaysia's sole socialist party, renamed itself Parti Rakyat Malaysia in 1990, before merging with Parti Keadilan Rakyat in 2003. Ahmad Bosman, the founder of Parti Rakyat Malaysia, was a part of the leftist Kesatuan Melayu Muda movement. During the Japanese occupation of Malaya, he briefly served with the Pembela Tanah Air, or Defender of the Homeland, a Japanese-sponsored militia, and then contributed to organize cooperative communes administered by the Kesatuan Melayu Muda. The formation of PSM from 1990 to 1998. In 1991, a consortium of grassroots organizations that work with Malaysia's urban and rural poor began to create an alliance. They astonished many people when they held a massive Labour Day demonstration in the center of Kuala Lumpur in 1994. In the 1970s, the working class called the last major demonstration in the capital city. In 1995, this grassroots movement, which already had massive support among plantation workers, urban poor, and industrial employees, established an alliance, and the concept of forming a political party to represent the poor and marginalized was floated. The election result in 1995 accelerated the process, and after years of negotiations and consolidations, it was eventually agreed that a socialist party would be formed soon to liberate the masses from their current plague. In the light of this, the group spent more than 2.5 years drafting the party's constitution, which was completed by the end of 1977. With further consolidation and a consultation process with the masses, the new party known as the Socialist Party of Malaysia was officially put for registration on May 1st, 1998. Since the establishment of PSM, the federal government has refused to recognize it. The government had denied PSM's petition to register as a political party, claiming that it was a threat to national security. However, because of the constitution guarantees the right to form a political party, the PSM sued the government and the Home Minister for abusing their power. On August 16, 2006, the Court of Appeal invalidated the national security justification, but affirmed a separate reason for the PSM's denial of registration as a political party. PSM then appealed to the court, Malaysian Federal Court, against Court of Appeal's judgment. However, shortly before Federal Court's hearings began, the Home Ministry approved PSM's application as a political party on June 17, 2008, putting an end to the 10-year dispute. PSM is only 8 years old according to their official website, yet they have over 15 years of experience engaging with the wider population. The party's three main front entities have spawned over 100 sub-fronts over the years. The strength of PSM derives from its work with the masses, particularly plantation workers and urban poor, industrial workers and peasants. Furthermore, the party works with the progressive student movement. PSM is likely Malaysia's only party that takes a class stand, emphasizing the plight of the poor from low wages to forbidding forcible eviction and retrenchment. In the previous 2 years, the party has made modest progress in organizing unions with working committees in roughly 50 factories across the country. The Malaysian Socialist Party has a well-organized central committee leadership structure that includes a chairperson, deputy chairperson, secretary general, deputy secretary general, honorary treasurer, 11 central committee members, and a youth chief.
It's time, everyone, it's time. Us and them that our voices doesn't come up once every 5 years. It's time to put bourgeois democracy in its place. It's time for us to stand in solidarity. It's time for us to defend our voices.